Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Information reaching us allegedly is that Ooni of Ife's father have promised Queen Naomi that she needs not to worry about what is going on in the palace. That from his observations, that he have observed that the only person that is influencing all these Olories in the palace and making them not to heed to Ooni's advice is Olori Mariam. That Olori Mariam is a bad influence to the Olories in the palace because, according to him, he said he was disappointed by Dr. Elizabeth's attitude towards leaving the palace. And this is happening because Olori Mariam have brainwashed all of them. That he cannot just keep quiet and allow this Mariam of a woman to destroy all that his son have labored for. That if there's one thing that he must do is that he must make sure that Mariam returns back to his ex-husband, because from the look of things, he is here to destroy both the Ooni of Ife and everything they have labored for. And that is one thing that he is not going to sit back and watch. According to him, allegedly, he said that he have begged Queen Naomi to be patient with him and have promised that he is going to do everything within his power to see that Mariam leaves the palace. After all, she have done things, that all these things that that people have been saying that she did or that she have done is enough to send her out of the palace for good. But Ooni is keeping quiet. It's not because he doesn't know what to do, but he's just being careful about the whole matter. But the thing is that they are not going to keep quiet any longer, because it now looks as if they are not seeing what is happening, or they cannot do anything about the situation. According to him, he said that all that have been going on in the palace, that he is watching and observing, and he knows everyone by his character. That the character Dr. Elizabeth displayed last time wasn't her character, but what she is learning from Mariam. And you know, as a woman, that she insisting that she is not leaving the palace is because Mariam have convinced them that even if they decide not to leave, that there is nothing, that nothing can happen, my people. You can imagine that. This Mariam, Anyways, they said Ooni of Ife's father have told Queen Naomi that all we need from you is your prayers. That all these things you see that are going on, that they are not ordinary. But the thing is that they will do something about it. That he is not going to fold his arms and watch Olori Mariam destroy his son. Because with the way she's doing all the things that she is doing, that if nothing is done about it, it will lead to problems, you know, to the throne and to his son as a person. And as a father, he must stand up and do something while he can. That this Mariam is nothing to write home about. That all these Olories in the palace, that if you watch them closely, you find out that some of them are very good people. But because of what Olori Mariam is telling them, because of how he is behaving, and nothing is being done about her behaviors, that is why you see all these Olories coming up with one bad attitude or the other, because they believe that for the fact that Kabiyesi did not do anything about Olori Mariam, that does things the way it pleases her, not putting into consideration how others will feel about it or how Ooni of Ife will see it, that is because nothing is done about it. That is why you see them coming up with their own, you know. But it's not as if they cannot do anything about it or they don't know what they are doing about it, but just that they are just giving her a long rope to change. But from the look of things, they have observed that she's one person that cannot change. So no matter how far you give, how long you give her to change her attitude and all of that, that she cannot change. And the best thing to do to such a person is to remove her from others so that she will not continue contaminating the palace and the other Olories. Because they said, according to Ooni of Ife's father, allegedly, that if Queen Naomi should leave the palace today, that all other people in that palace, they know the traditions and the rules and regulations guiding that palace, and they are ready to obey it. But because they are looking up to Olori Mariam, because we do know that she's the, after Queen Naomi, she's the next wife, first wife, you know. But because they are looking up to her, that is why you see them doing things as if tomorrow no day. Or maybe there's nothing anyone can do about it. No. According to the man, he said that he's an adult, he's an old man, and he has to do things like old people do. That all this while, they are just getting things they can use to push her out of the palace. And from the look of things, they said her cup don't dey full. Her cup don't even full. No be say it don't dey full, but it don't full. Her cup don't full. So very soon, she will commit the one that they will use and send her back to her ex-husband. That is where she belongs. That she doesn't belong in the palace, my people. The thing is that when they are doing all these things they are doing, they think that no one is seeing them. They said it's only this Mariam who can stand up and talk to Ooni of Ife and even to the father. As in the way she challenges this man, as that nobody, not even his daughters can do, that he will stand up and challenge. My dear, I don't know. The way they are talking about this Olori Mariam, this boss lady, she's something else. She is really something else. You know? So, and she cannot be in the same palace with Mariam, with Queen Naomi. That will be contaminating the environment and everything. So they are making every effort to send her back to where she came from. As for the other Olories, they will agree to go to the quarters. So if Mariam is not there, yes. And when they start taking action, starting from Mariam, they will find out that others will follow suit. As in, they will respect Ooni of Ife and respect his instructions, you know. Because once they start with Queen Mariam, everything will change. Oh. Guys, what do you think? Let them just start action today. You see that all this, we don't want to go, we don't want to relocate. But with immediate effect self, even if we tell them to go and rent an apartment outside and still be answering ogunwusi, they will still do it though. Yes, it's this bad egg in their midst that is contaminating everyone. Anyways, guys, I just saw this gist on social media and I thought I should come and share it with you. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. Okay? Please consider giving this video a thumbs up and help me share it. My God will bless you for sharing. Say your opinion on the comment section. If you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Bye for now. Love you guys.